Welcome back to A Blessing a Day. I'm thrilled to have you with us on this beautiful journey of faith. Today, we dive deep into the Word of God, embracing the profound wisdom imparted in both our reading from the Acts of the Apostles and the Gospel of John. As we explore these sacred texts, I invite you to open your hearts and minds, allowing the divine truths to guide your spirit. The messages we share today are not merely historical. They are alive and vibrant, echoing through time to inspire us in our daily lives. In our first reading from the Acts of the Apostles, we witness St. Paul addressing the community in Antioch. He speaks passionately about the promise of salvation sent to them through Jesus. Paul reminds us that salvation was foretold by prophets, a divine plan orchestrated long before Jesus' birth. Despite being unrecognized by many, Jesus fulfilled the prophecies even in his condemnation and death, showcasing God's powerful ability to bring life from death. This humbling truth encourages us to reflect on how often we too may overlook God's presence in our lives. Consider this. How many times do we find ourselves troubled or uncertain, waiting for signs or confirmations? Just like the people of Jerusalem, we can miss the miracles that unfold right before us. It is in these moments of doubt that we need to cling to the promise that God is always with us. As we are reminded in today's psalm, "You are my son, this day I have begotten you." We are invited to contemplate our own connection to this promise. We are children of God, called to embrace the love and grace that flows from this relationship. Turning our attention to the Gospel of John, Jesus gives us comforting words. "Do not let your hearts be troubled. You have faith in God. Have faith also in me." In a world often filled with chaos and uncertainty, these words resonate deeply. Jesus reassures his disciples and us that despite the troubles we face, there is a divine plan at work. He speaks of a dwelling prepared for us in his Father's house. Isn't that a beautiful image? A place where love, peace, and joy reigns eternal. It is an invitation to trust that there is so much more beyond our earthly existence. When Thomas expresses uncertainty about the way to this place, Jesus responds, "I am the way and the truth and the life." This is a powerful reminder for us all. In our quest for clarity and direction, Jesus does not lay out a detailed map. Instead, he offers himself. He is the answer to our longing for truth, providing a model for how we should live authentic lives rooted in love, compassion, and faith. As St. Augustine once said, "Our hearts are restless until they rest in thee." This search for truth and belonging is woven into the fabric of our humanity. So how does this apply to our lives today? For many of us, we face daily struggles that seem insurmountable, be it a health crisis, financial worries, or relational conflicts. In times like these, remember Paul's proclamation of good news. Remember Jesus' assurance that he is with us. It's important to commit to a daily practice of prayer and reflection. When we actively seek Jesus in our daily lives, we begin to find the path illuminated even amidst darkness. Prayer is our lifeline, connecting us to his divine presence. As we navigate these challenges, let us become the witnesses of his love, just as Paul did. Sharing the good news of salvation is not just reserved for the apostles. It is our privilege as believers. We can be instruments of peace in others' lives, reminding them of the promise of eternal love and belonging that Christ offers. Before we conclude, I invite you to take a moment and reflect on your own faith journey. Are there areas where you feel troubled or lost? Take those worries to God in prayer, trusting that He hears and cares for you deeply. Allow His words to reassure you and to light your path moving forward. May we go forth today with the understanding that in every moment, Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. Let us embrace that promise and help others see the beauty in it too. And remember, as we walk together in faith, we can find solace in our shared journey toward God's eternal kingdom. Thank you for joining us on A Blessing a Day. I encourage you to spread this message, share this video with friends and loved ones who might need a reminder of Jesus' promise, and subscribe to our channel for daily inspiration. Together, let's keep faith alive in our hearts. Blessings to you all, and may the peace of Christ be with you today and always.